Alright, we're gonna do this real quick before I even get into the video and all that shit. Hold on. Check me out. Ooh. Just let that soul glow. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, yeah. Chicken little head ass nigga. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I've been trying to tell y'all, if y'all would actually come to the channel and watch from time to time. I tried to tell y'all that it was the German army coming to save their siblings. Like, what else did you think it would be? Like, I know you had the hopes that it'd be. So many people got proven wrong this week, bro. ZKK, Blackbeard's pirates showing up at Whole Cake Island. What's going on with y'all? Like, do y'all read? Do y'all write? Do y'all think? Like, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna chill. Pretty much, I don't know why so many people thought that Blackbeard's crew was showing up at Whole Cake Island. I don't know why so many people thought ZKK was going to be a thing. We're not done yet, but the chances of it have gone all the way down in my head because the victor is, of course, Luffy. With that being said, let's get started on chapter 1050, man. Let's get into it. Luffy has hit Kaido to the point where Kaido has de-transformed. That nigga de-evolved. That nigga digivolved back into Kaido-mon. The nigga just, I don't know what happened, but he ran out of energy, ran out of hockey, ran out of steam. All that, the whole 9 yards. The battle is over. The fight is over. But the thing is that this nigga got punched so fucking hard, he landed next to Big Mom inside some magma. And yeah, we'll see what happens with that. The homie Yamato done slid in like a shortstop and just caught Luffy out of the sky because, like, yeah, I don't know exactly where he was falling from. Like, clearly he was high, but he was above Onigashima. So, like, for her to, like, man, she's sturdy, bro. She's sturdy. I don't know why y'all wouldn't want her on the crew, bro. Like, she's clutch. She's sturdy. She can catch niggas that's falling. She got a Zoan fruit, a mythical Zoan fruit. She's an Oni. Shout out to Momonosuke too, man. Momonosuke's drained. His energy's gone. He's done everything he could. He was fighting tug of war with, you know, the flames wrapped around, like Kaido's flames wrapped around Onigashima. He had a tug of war battle with that, but he finally actually got his own flames out to catch Onigashima as it was falling. You got Yamato up here congratulating them and just giving them praise because it's deserved. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the part where Oda hit me in my feels yet again. Tengu-san was talking to Toka, and yeah, as they're reminiscing over the sacrifice of Yasui, I'm just over here in my feels just like, it was great. It was a good time. You should have been there. Peak fiction right here, bro. Like, if that don't hit you in your feels, I don't know what would. You probably don't have a soul. I gotta skip past all that because I don't want to dwell too much on, like, the hardships. You know, we talked about that over the last couple of chapters with this fight. Everything that was put into this battle, every punch that Luffy was throwing, wasn't just Luffy trying to overthrow Kaido. It was Luffy throwing the emotions back at him that the people were feeling. The people were sending up these hopes and dreams and wishes. Their wills. You get what I'm saying? You see the joy of One Piece now, man. Oh my god. From there we go back into Onigashima, man. We get a big speech commented, everything like, yeah, we won, wow. And then I see my nigga up here sitting down there in the corner. And I'm just like, oh, this nigga finna go run, tell everybody, goddamn. Ooh, this nigga like strong man. Bro, he finna tell every goddamn thing. CP0 was here, nigga. Kaido was here, nigga. Luffy was here, nigga. Big Mob got taken out, nigga. All this shit going. Fire Festival, nigga. It's a whole country. Niggas don't even know about Wano, nigga. Oh my god, it's been closed off for. And that's the funny thing about this chapter, because my nigga Mushu, I mean, my nigga Momonosuke, he over here like, no, man, like, no, I'm not gonna open up the borders yet. Talking to Big Nisha. He talking to Big Nisha. He's like, Big Nisha, I'm not gonna open up the borders yet. It's a lot of shit that I gotta do. It's a lot, it's a lot going on. I gotta make sure that my people. We don't know his reasons yet. I'm making up shit right now, but it does make sense to me that he'd be like, hey, before I shock my people and the rest of the world with culture from outside coming in and our culture going out, let me prepare my motherfucking folks first. Like, not to mention, we still got the Marines coming to the island. Vegapunk still could be on the ship. We don't know. It's a lot going on. So, between Apu's ability to talk to Big Morge and the newspaper and get the word out from the pictures that, because he survived this fight. I don't know what CP0 was doing out here, but he survived his fight. And so, with him surviving his fight and the pictures that he has on his didn't lose shit on his little phone, yeah, cuz he finna get paid, bro. He finna TMZ the fuck out of this shit, bro. Everybody finna find out what happened at fucking Wano. And so with that being the case, Wano can still be closed off, but now the whole world knows that Wano existed and exists. And not only does it exist, but any rumors that they've heard about it from the Void Century, from Cities of Gold and all this other shit can be confirmed or at least alluded to being real. And it's just like, there's so many implications that come from this fight. There's so many implications that come from the word getting out that Kaido lost in Wano. Not only did he lose Wano, but Big Mom was taken down too. Law, Kid, Killer, Zoro, the famous bounty hunter Zoro, the one that y'all wanted to kill Kaido. Where he at any motherfucking way? Hold on. I was trying to find something funny, but pretty much, I don't know if you can see him hanging on Frankie's shoulder, but he's dead. They're Chopper right now. Chopper's got to save like 3 people's lives after he's already given medicine to one nigga who just wasted his time and energy fighting somebody. Well, I'm not gonna say he wasted his time and energy because that fight was fucking rad as shit though. Oh my god. Zoro really fucking did his goddamn thing. I'ma clap it up for Zoro for that alone. I don't know what else you could want out of this nigga. He scarred Kaido. He took down King. He fucking unlocked Conqueror's Haki. He fucking owned Enma. He owned Enma. Like, what else could you want from this man? Let this man rest. Let him rest. He's done it now. I don't know what happened, but everybody else on Kaido's team is feeling like they still got it. I guess they didn't get the memo. I guess they didn't get word, but Yamato had to speak up and say some shit to him because they was about to start, Fire Nation was about to attack again. Frankie was ready to, like, squabble with anybody, though. I still got it. Let's go. Brooke was like, hey, cuz, hold on. Hold me back, baby, hold me. Yamato gets up there and she's like, hey, look, our general has won. Our general has beaten your guy. So, like, y'all gotta step down. Y'all gotta stop. And if you want to step up, I'll handle it. Just come talk to me. You know who the fuck I am. I'll handle you one-on-one. I can handle all y'all by myself. So they were like, all right, we put our guns down. We put our guns down. We want no problem. We want no problem. We want no problem. And this right here, oh my god, this is like actually like one of my favorite panels. You can see the silhouette of Big Mom and Kaido just bubbling and burrowing. I ain't even gonna say boiling. Bubbling and burrowing. Country is fuck. And you see the steam and there's like an eruption going on. There's an earthquake going on. Niggas is like, oh my god, what's going on? What happened? Okay, yeah, that joke was a little beneath me. I ain't gonna lie. That was a whole setup just to get that little measly joke off. It wasn't even worth it. Anyway, basically, a volcano exploded. And now the community and the world has lost their minds because they think that Big Mom and Kaido are both dead now. You gotta understand one thing. I don't know if the room that is created around Big Mom is stopping things from going in, so I don't know if she's actually being affected by that, and if the room actually dissipated after they won, like Law and Kid, their fight at least. And 2, Kaido's basically indestructible. with that being the case, I don't think they're dead. Even without that being the case, I don't think they're dead because they're both incredibly durable. All that said, I think that this is just a cry for attention for ZKK fans because they are hurt. And I get it. It's okay to be hurt right now. Theories. I have a wild ass theory myself, and it may never come true. And if it doesn't come true, then yeah, I'll be hurt too. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. It happens. From that eruption, we see that the victor is announced. From the narration, the victor is announced to be Luffy, Straw Hat Luffy. And yeah, our boy won. We know it. We knew it. We knew he was going to do it. I don't understand why so many people are upset that he won with the big punch. Like I've said before, when Oda said that he didn't want it to just be a plain old big punch. He didn't want it to just be another Arlong. He didn't want it to be another what's my nigga name? Dust my head ass nigga. Crocodile. He didn't want it to be like Crocodile. He didn't want it to be like yeah. He didn't want it to be like Crocodile. He didn't want it to be like Arlong. He didn't want it to be like Gecko Moria. He wanted it to be something of his own. He wanted it to stand apart. Just like each of those punches stand apart. From the bazooka to the Gatling gun to all those. I don't even like nigga. He just so slow it down. The point that Oda was trying to make was that he wanted Luffy to earn this victory. And Luffy, by all stretches of the imagination, puns always intended, he earned this victory. He earned this fight. He did not pull it out his ass. Even if you want to look at the fact that y'all made believe that, oh, well, he made the Gomu Gomu no Mi, the Hito Hito no Mi model type Sun God Nika. You can say that all you want to, but at the end of the day, he was giving us clues and hints that he's not. Just because we took Luffy at his word and just because we took the world's government word that it was called the Gomu Gomu no Mi, we play right into the same deception as the citizens of the world of One Piece. That's what makes this story so fun. So with that being said, maybe y'all should start expanding outside of the scope of what you think as a normalized theory or something like that whenever you hear some of this stuff. ZKK was a great theory until it reached the point where it was time to let it go. I'm not gonna keep bashing you guys. The whole fucking community is bashing you at this point. Sorry you guys didn't get your thing. I know you wanted it to, but that being said, I want to talk about the last panel. And it's funny because it's called the Fire Festival, where the dead get to come back and somebody they believe was dead is actually standing before them. Komarasaki, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, pronunciations, nervousness, pronunciations, whatever. But Komurasaki, aka the Hiyori. And then they're not only that, but they're finding out that the large dragon standing in front of them, like floating in front of them, rather. The large dragon floating in front of them is going, not only is it not Kaido, but is Lord Odin's son, Momonosuke. And he's appropriately aged 20 years into the future, so the world will just see it as something that happened, which is a whole different spin on the things that I don't know if you guys have ever heard me rant about Name of the Wind, the King Killer Chronicles, but that book series is great because it really exploits or talks about how lies and half-truths and stories shape the world. So it's just making me think right now in my head, like the story of them not knowing for Momonosuke, this is like, it ain't been 20 years. Everybody else has been 20 consecutive years, but for him, he skipped. And then not only that, but when he skipped into the future, 20 years into the future for this moment to happen, he was aged up 20 years to match his age now. The age that he's supposed to look like. So with that being the case, the whole world will see it as though he actually waited and plotted for 20 years. It could just add to the legacy and the legend of who this character is my point. The last two panels are beautiful to me because not only do we get to see Momonosuke, you know, fucking shining silvery foil Pokemon, you know, first edition, floating above the flower capital, having saved the flower capital, with his retainers supporting him underneath, and his sister standing right there saying, yeah, like, it's gonna be a brand new day, guys. Like, not only was that beautiful, but the nigga that get to introduce him to the people of Wano as the new shogun, as the rightful shogun, it's the same nigga who took Zoro's kill and Zoro's girl. Sorry, I had to do it to y'all one more time. GKK, it's been real. Y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope it's been a great Memorial Day weekend. It's Sunday pretty much, so it's over. Yeah, you guys take care. I'm finna go eat me some good old food and hang with family. Love the ones you got, man. All right, y'all take care.